Beloved friends of surface Earth, I am Seraphelle of Atlantis, and I bring a message from the inner Earth minds of various councils. The journey you are now on is an accelerated awakening, not just to your own divinity, but to the intricate connection between all beings on the surface of your planet. Today, I wish to share a story of healing, transformation, and the delicate balance between light and shadow, which plays out in the life of one who has traversed both realms. 2 nights ago, our messenger who delivered today's message awoke to a familiar yet unsettling presence, a dark creature that had been tugging at her very essence. She had felt this before, the subtle pull that disturbed her sleep and left her feeling as if a part of her being was not her own. In her wisdom, she called upon an ally from the Fey realm, a being who appeared to her in meditation. His name was BAI, and he brought forth the dark figure that had been troubling her. This little creature, trembling in fear, admitted that he had been sent by LUCIFER, a being who has often sought to trap her in a web of confusion and deceit. Yet, in this moment of confrontation, something remarkable happened. Instead of casting this creature away, she made space for him, widening her throne and inviting him to sit beside her. She bestowed upon him a piece of her own divine energy, transforming his dark, slimy form into one of light. This act of compassion not only changed the creature's appearance, but also his allegiance. He now followed her, pledging his service with a heart freed from the darkness that had once bound him. Beloved ones, this tale speaks to the transformative power of love and forgiveness. It is a reminder that even the darkest of beings, when met with compassion, can be redeemed. The journey of ascension is one of integration, deepening the realization oneness with all things. The dark and the light are but 2 sides of the same coin, and it is through balance that true mastery is achieved for you all now. BAI revealed that he was an Undine, a water elemental who had once served the elemental queen of water, helping to keep the waters of this earth flowing in purity. He had fallen into service of the Dark Ones, as many beings do when tempted by illusions of power, wealth, or control. Lucifer, in his cunning, knows how to exploit the weaknesses of both humans and Fae alike, drawing them into his traps with promises that can never be fulfilled. However, the bridges to the underworld are closing now. The realm of darkness is losing its grip, and many Fae beings, like BAI, are finding themselves without allegiance, wandering in search of purpose. It is a reminder that even in the Fae realms, there is a natural order, much like the pack structure of wolves. Beings seek leaders, those who can guide them towards the light. This is a fundamental truth that humanity has forgotten in its modern age. In gratitude for his service, she left out buttermilk for BAI, honoring the ancient tradition of offering to the Fae who dwell on the land. This act of kindness was not binding, but a gesture of respect, reminding us all that the Fae are not to be controlled, but to be honored as equals, as guests who may choose to stay or go as they wish. In the days that followed, BAI took her to the realm of the Fae, where they journeyed to a sacred waterfall. The water here was the purest form of what water could be on Earth, and pink orbs of energy danced in the falling stream. This was a place of profound beauty and purity, a reminder of what this world's waters are meant to be. The Fae, in their service to the elemental queen of water, strive to restore Earth's waters to this state of divine purity. They traveled through the portal of this sacred place, arriving at a glen that held personal significance. BAI revealed that it was a portal area, a place where the veil between worlds was thin. Here, they continued their journey to the Queen of Water herself, a being of immense power and grace, whose presence was felt in every drop of water on this planet. She is the guardian of the life-giving force that flows through all realms, and her command over water is absolute. The queen looked deeply into the soul of the one who had come before her, offering advice and guidance. She saw the struggle with Lucifer and warned her not to accept his most recent offer. Lucifer, ever the trickster, had been presenting himself as a divine partner, attempting to lure her into his web of deceit once again. But the queen's wisdom cut through the illusions, reminding her to trust in the purity of her own heart and to reject the lies that Lucifer so skillfully weaves. In a final act of transformation, BAI revealed his true identity. No longer the lowly creature he had appeared to be, he was in fact the commander of the Elemental Queen's army, a faithful servant who had returned to his true calling. Together, they sealed a dark realm, closing it off from the earth, ensuring that its influence could no longer reach the surface. Beloved ones, this story is a reflection of the journey that we all must take. The forces of darkness will continue to tempt and challenge you, but remember, within you lies the power of transformation. You are the light, and it is through your love, compassion, and forgiveness that the world will be healed. Together, we rise, together we heal, and together we create the new earth. Always remember, my friends, the only power that the shadow has over you is to distract you from the one truth that you are the light. The Inner Earth Councils see you, my beloved bearers of the light. Thank you for all you are doing. Please keep going. Stand strong, be fearless, and know that you are loved beyond measure. Together, we are creating the new earth. Together we rise. Together we will meet. Soon. With eternal light, this is our 5th message to you, and there will be more, many more. I am Seraphelle of Atlantis.